Hey everyone, hello. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you guys can hear me. Let me know in comment if you guys can hear me. It's been a while since I did this. To be honest, I kind of missed you guys in a good way. Cool. Let me know in comment if you can hear. Hello, ceasefire. Will be starting in 5 minutes or so. So if anyone is new to the stream, uh, first of all, welcome. Uh, and then I'll take up the questions. Feel free to like the stream. It helps to reach other audience, right? That's the only thing that I ask you guys because I don't really publicize my channel, right? Whoever you guys have seen my LinkedIn also and all those things, I don't really make a post on it. So if you guys like the stream, it will help reach other audience automatically, right? So that is one thing that I would ask everyone to do. And in 10 minutes or so, I'll take some questions, but uh, eventually I'll be doing proper Q&A in the end, right? My plan is to do little bit of, uh, let me copy, let's use this only, right? This every day is kind of getting little bit bounced, but yeah. Ceasefire, can you just put a comment if my audio is good, or anyone who's watching? Is my audio all good? There should be no background noise or is my audio all good? Right. Oh, cool. Caesar, to your question, this driver KRS easy क्वेश्चन तो बोल रहा था फिर भी लेकर बहुत मैं पीछे हूँ. Caesar, that happens, bro. That happens with everyone. So it will come with practice, okay? So don't think like that you forgot, right? So it happens with everyone. That's why I revise, right? So you have to keep your brain fresh. So this is something that I'll be repeating a lot, right? Because this is something that I learned recently. So one of my friend gave it Lashian's carrot round. One of my friend, right? Uh, so carrot round is like a kind of a fire question round, right? Where you get a lot of questions, but in the end you get around 30 minutes, right? This is off topic, okay? 30 minutes and two medium coding questions. So what my friend got was around hash map. Let me do one thing. Let me just copy this and go to this Excali. Okay, because that I think that is like shared. So leave this page and come here, right? Okay, this is already the smallest. That. So let me do one thing. Hey, I'm just doing some setup, guys. Feel free to ignore me. Just doing some setup, okay? Meanwhile, you guys can ask some questions and I'll be answering those. But this is already at 10%, right? So I don't want to do that. That is the reason I'm doing this. So this Excel is good enough. And this is good. Okay, so what I was saying is that 30 minutes, two medium questions. One was graph. Oh my God. One was graph kind of a thing, and the other one was hash map kind of a thing, right? Now you see, and then they take 5 to 7 minutes to explain the problem also. Gone already. So 20 minutes left. 20 to 25. In 25 minutes, you have to solve these two problems, otherwise, your chances are very less. So, how will you do that otherwise if you don't do problems again and again and again, right? So, that is really important. Like, my aim of saying this to you, ceasefire, is that you have to do it repetitively. Let's take a long break, okay? And then we'll get started. So, you have to do it repeatedly. Ceasefire, okay? Don't think like that you have already done that. Do, but I feel like 400 problem, not sure which sheet you are following. Do 150 sheet. That is good, bro. Don't worry too much about solving other sheets. Do just 150 sheet and then solve problems we are writing side. The tech comcar you should use this. Like you guys will be saying that he always tell this. But this is specifically for you, tech comcar. You can skip my other videos, but watch this one. This is really important for you. This is something where I have like all the roadmap. So that is something that I will do. Not now, but later I'll probably put all of these Excali in one and then I'll be sharing that Excali. So if you take a look at this point, right? This. So you see, you need to do all of this. Comcar. Go watch this video and you'll learn. No, no, ceasefire. No, no, no. See, consistency is the key. You should not think like that. If you're not able to solve a old question, that's okay, man. You have been how long it has been that you have been doing coding. Do it, man. It's been 5 years to me, right? I started my coding journey in 2019. It's been 6 years. And still, if you watch this Oracle video, in this video, I've explained how I was not able to solve one hard question. I feel like that question should not be there in the interview. It's like if I ask a very hard problem, then it's like it's a very interviewer thing. I would not ask that question, knowing that I myself will not be able to solve, right? Just random. But sometimes that happens, right? Sometimes you will be very unlucky, so that's okay, bro. Don't worry. Don't lose hope, ceasefire. If you are losing consistency, then there is no point of me doing all this, right? My main aim is to help everyone with the consistency, right? If you are kind of giving up on you, that's very bad. So think of me as your uh, coding guardian or something, that I am saying this to you, that don't lose hope and then start doing that, okay? Don't lose hope. Every day solve 2 to 3 problems. At least easy. If let's say it's a very bad day, you don't feel like solving, go ahead and solve a easy problem. Okay. You are in college, right? Or what? Put a comment where you are. If you're in college, then hear to me properly. College students are what I really want to guide. Because in college you have less confidence and then more confusion. Down the line, when you get experience, you know how things work. So then you are not that confused. Comper, okay. If you have any questions, come back. Okay, I'll let you know if any specific questions you have. Dead AF nigga. So that not a good username, but still. Advice for you is apply for internship off campus. You should get internship right now and then get a FTE offer as well. So your main focus should be to do a internship also. So focus for next 3 to 4 months in getting a full-time offer from college or off campus, and then the rest of year you should spend doing some internship, software engineer intern. That is something that you have to search on Google. Pesticide easy only. Pesticide. What is pesticide? I've never heard this word. Pesticide. This is like coding website. Not sure, bro, whether you mean lead core or what pesticide is. First time I've heard. Yes, you need to go solve 150 and Harsh code you need to get a good internship. Oh, yeah, Harsh code you only commented on my channel, right? Yeah, I asked you to come. So I'll answer your question and then I'll go into silent coding mode because Q&A starts at 11:20. Because you were waiting from a long time, so I'll answer your question. So you are in third year, right? So main aim is for you is watch this video completely and then do these problems again and again, right? Understand. Solve these problems like in a different method. So for example, group anagrams, right? There are multiple ways of solving this. Either you could sort it or you could use hash map, right? So solve it in various ways. Similarly, your target should be this 150 array hash codes and then apply for internship. So for example, like software engineer intern, right? Openings. Search like this. And so if I use search on LinkedIn, right, then LinkedIn I think will ask me to log in. But another thing that you need to do is internship is good, but they are not gonna pay you good money. So you software engineering internship, JP Morgan came. So you can apply to these. In the same way, find all other openings as well. So this is internship. If I click on apply now, these are Singapore. Anyway, you can go ahead and apply. But come here again, you will get something for your own location, like for India. Because you, India, there will be more chances that you'll hear back. But don't stop on this, okay? You will get, they might give you visa for internship also, like 2 months. It's a very, very long case, like one in a lakh scenario, but yeah, there is no harm in trying, right? So, anyone who is coming new to the stream, please feel free to give it a like. That helps in sending the stream for the people. I see there are many concurrent users, but there are no likes to the stream. Ceasefire, you should search on GSOC, bro. See, I am not a GSOC expert, but you should search on GSOC. Deepak Mittal, it's never too late, bro. You should have started in first sem. Start now. First code I have guided you, bro. Do need code 115 multiple ways and revise it using flashcards or something. Yes. That you don't need flashcards, bro. These are all fancy things you don't need. Just to get up in the morning, brush your teeth, and then sit for 2 hours and do DSA and have a cup of coffee. So that's it, bro. You don't need to do fancy. Do that every day for 2 years. You'll be like expert in coding and whatnot. So I'll just answer Nipun Rathi's question because that is something that I asked a little bit earlier. I have SG2 interview around I have done, but not revised the question. But LLD, HLD you'll have to do, bro. LLD, HLD is important now. You're appearing for SG2, right? Amazon SG2 career OA, you need to at least solve one completely and then pass the other one. At least solve one completely, okay? So that should be my advice. Once you clear the OA, recruiter will reach out to you and then you can harsh code. So I'll be doing silent coding now. I'll be speaking something, but that will not be helpful mostly. If anyone is doing LLD, HLD, then it will be helpful. So, but Nipun Rati, yes, you can ask for at least like 1 week. That is something that you can ask. But 1 week is very less. So again, guys, please see this silent coding and then AMA at 11:20 p.m. Okay. So it's like okay, 11:30 I need to do that. Otherwise, it's very less. So the main aim of this stream is to help everyone and also be consistent, right? So if I just do a Q&A, then it's like I'm just doing question answering, right? Uh, so my request to everyone watching should be that for next 40-50 minutes, go ahead and watch some problem, solve some problem, whether do it LLD, whether do HLD, whichever you are currently struggling with. I struggle with LLD, so I'll be doing that, but I'll be here at 11:30 to let's say 12:30. Let's make it 30 minutes, okay? So any question that is asked after 12:30, I'll not be able to answer in the stream. But all the questions which are asked till 12:30, I'll be answering that in that particular order. So make sure you read this silent coding, okay? There are tons of requests. If I just stop coding and then start answering, then it's like not that good learning experience. Cool guys, focus session starting. So this is something that I always keep in handy, guys. So I'll be doing low level design. But again, as I mentioned, right, I'll be looking at the chat. So maybe let me put a comment. So, just wanted to say one thing as I was watching through this, right? So, I have not read this one. This is first time I'm reading, if anyone is listening. So, this is really good way to prepare LLD. I also do the same thing, right? So, before even knowing about this. So, first you start with basic hoops, then you solid equipped design. Now, if you look at my notes, my notes are same hoops. Then you have some UML relationships, solid principles, and then you have design patterns. This is, I feel, a very decent way of doing any learning because first you will learn your main sub or main small things, and then on top of that you will build the system. This is like as good as it gets, right? There is no structured plan for LLD because it's like widely open thing. But yeah, my plan will be to also create some videos like this that will not be in popular thing, but yeah, low level like this. So my plan is to do that as well. But yeah, that's it. So I'll begin leading this, right? So practice high problems, some okay, record yourself when doing practice explaining your design while you're coding. Okay, work with a friend. So work with a live audience. That's like awesome. Cool. I'll clone this repo as well. File search, movie ticket. There is parking lot and parking lot due time. Uh, don't need test files, that's okay. Let's look at the framework that they have, right? Just let me know in chat if I'm audible because I went on mute. Again, this will be blabbering only. Actual Q&A will start at 11:30. This is again very important thing. This is something that I was not aware. LLD interview could be a coding one, or it could be a code structure one, or it could be just a class diagram. And in code skeleton, you will be asked to write some code. This can also happen. This is where we could do multi-threading and whatnot. Because we have to design a parking lot. She quickly learns that parking lot there will be different vehicles, reverse fit and accurate fee calculation. So are we considering yes, each bus takes up to 3 spots? Yes. We have the whole parking lot. We will have a parking spot. Parking spot will have a vehicle. When it is parked, and ticket is just like an instance where you have a vehicle, parking spot, and all of these details in one class. These are really important. Otherwise, your design will end up becoming very messy. So this is strong aggregation. So this is like composition. Strong has a and ticket has. So which relationship is this? Normal arrow is like I think association only. It just uses ticket uses parking spot. Ticket uses vehicle, and parking spot has a vehicle. Parking spot contains multiple. This is also important. Let's study this. You know, Yeah, this is an important design choice, I feel. This is also a good one. So we have a fair calculator which has a fair strategy, and then you can just calculate the fair based on the fair strategy. This is also a good one. Parking spot. Do we need to make the parking spot? This could be just a enum, I feel. Okay, hey guys, let me know in chat. You guys can hear me. We'll start the Q&A session now. Cool guys. Okay, now we'll start answering some of the questions which were asked, right? Let me just go through those ones. Cool guys. So I'll be starting this Q&A now. I'll be tagging as well as I answer the questions. So, and also there is a list of top, you can say, top people who have commented, so I can see that as well. So that is kind of helpful to prioritize. Okay. Uh, just give me 1 minute. Okay. So I hope audio is all good. I think it should be good. Okay. So I hope audio. Okay. So getting started with the first question that I got was definitely I answered harsh food. I also want to put like tag them so that they can come back and see the answer. That's something that I will do as well. So I'll do that as well. Mhm. Harsh could have answered Google, right? So hello, Bhaiya. Can you tell me some good projects or idea that should target? So, projects in resume, right? Those are okay. Those are not that much. So you can probably, let's say, if you're learning something like you're learning AI these days, right? So you can just go to YouTube and search AI projects, right? Any project that you see, learn how it is built, customize it little bit, give it a good name. Like you can, lot of times what people do is, right, they just build a simple chat application, right? That is good learning because that application is good for you because you can learn about WebSockets, how the backend servers and the UI client, right, they interact with this. So that is more important rather than having like fancy projects. What you need to know in college is your DSA should be solid, like fancy projects. What you need to know. So that's what my advice would be, right? So if this live stream is helpful, right, please feel free to give like also. So at the rate Google. Hmm. I am not able to get a tag answered. Yeah, Nipunathi has right. So first you should give OA. In OA at least one should be solved. So and then some test cases of the next one. So those things are important in the OA. GSOC you should search some video. I myself never did GSOC, but I will recommend that to you guys. The GSOC is important. If I'm starting into coding, what should I start with? So there is a video on the screen. You can see 3,000 coding problem solved, right? That answers everything in detail. But if let's say on top of my mind, I have to give you an answer. First, you need to know the language. Once you know the language, you need to uh, start solving DSA problem, right? The data structures first when we learn, but the main challenge comes in when we solve coding problems using those data structures, right? So you might know stack, but will you be able to recognize the stack pattern when I ask you some question based on monotonic stack, right? So that is something that is important. So Nitro answered. Please tell me YouTube channel to start DSA. A lot of YouTube channels are out there, so you can watch Take You Forward. You can watch some old ones, Abdul Bari and all of those. But I would say that focus on lead code. If you face any challenge in any of the problem, then just search on that problem, right? That's my advice. So anyone who is coming new to the stream, right? I'll be answering your questions also. It's just that I'm starting from first those who have answered right. Or if no one is like who has answered is not online, then I can probably skip them. But whoever is as of now there, please feel free to give stream the like as well. Harsh could tell about projects. So you will not be shortlisted based on a project. You will be mostly shortlisted based on your college, your CGP, and then your DSA skills. How is your daily work like? Daily work, bro, it's like meetings and then you work on some projects. You do code, peer reviews, all of that happens in daily life. Nipunati, yes, you will get time after OA. For OA, should I solve Rohit Singh? So for OA, you should solve lead code contest. I'll not say CP because that is something very, very different. DSA is a subset of CP. So I would just recommend that start solving lead code contest. Focus on first three. Try to do that first three in 1 hour. You should be good for OA as well. Rough XOL. Doing MC right now at placement season. I think so. I have never given rough X or never given interviews in service-based companies, but what I would say is that DSA is not that much asked in these. Maybe in OA they are asking so many hard questions, but in the other round I don't see it being asked. So that would be my advice to you. That do DSA but focus on your aptitude as well. Or probably you can just watch some videos, right? I'm not the expert on service-based companies. Cheese fire, thank you, Bhaiya, for guidance. So you no need to thank me. I'm here to help. You guys also make sure you help your juniors in your college. Arindam Datta hai. So in LLD, you should practice standard questions, but you should not cram them, right? You should be able to apply that in different system also. So practice just one system, but don't like think that you'll apply the same thing in other systems, right? Don't think of the requirements and then accordingly decide, right? For some reason, this tag thing is not working here in this chat. Not sure why, but yeah, Google. Sir, can you answer my work question? I'm going to join the company this month and I want to build project. So Google, in your company itself, you will be working on projects. So make sure you do DSA lead code participates in those contests so that you can fill your achievement section. And then regarding the projects, you can build something using nowadays LangChain, Llama Index are popular. So probably leverage them to build AI related projects. Aranita, can you please code in front of the screen? In this session, I was just reading. I was not coding per se. So, yeah. Giri Shankar, hi bro, hi. Shekhar Chaudhary, bhai, do you think AI will take off us? Where will it take off, bro? See, it is not in your control what AI will do or it will not do, right? So it's not in your control. What it is in your control is how hard you are working today or tomorrow, right? If you're just thinking about this, then it is waste of your time also. I think you have asked this question in the chat, in the comments as well. So I always recommend that try to control things which are in your control. Don't worry about extra things, okay? Bro, can you please tell me how to understand binary tree? There would be a lot of good tutorials, I think, on the YouTube, but think of it like just it's a pointer. So you have a class. So think of it in Java simple language, right? So you have a class. It will have a left pointer, it will have a right pointer, and then just some value, right? And then you put it together. So I think it always comes with practice. So the day that you'll first learn DP, you will not understand it at all. Just like when you started learning any of the subject, right? It's like that we don't try to spend much time, but think of it like how much time we were spending on one subject when we were in school. Similarly, you should spend time on DSA. Silas, I just got into TCS. I got pre-mapped to SS skills and I just want to move to core. Bro, try to see what your fellow teammates are working on development project. I don't know what is FAP MM, but if you have appropriate skills, you should learn DSA, right? You can't just get into any company based on React and Java. So DSA is something that is asked in all of the product-based companies. So that should be your first priority, Xylus. Nihar, Oracle video is awesome. Keep going. Yeah, sure, Nihar. Thank you so much. I'll be creating some more videos as well. But yeah, thank you so much. Whatever to use to tech around LLD. So, Yuichiro Hayuku. Yes, sure. I'll share that link in the chat for the GitHub repo that I was using so that I can share in the chat. And also, you have a really good rating on LeetCode. That's like really crazy. You are guardian, I think, on LeetCode. And for HLD, I would say that what resources to tech around SD1, non-DSA. Okay. So I don't think they'll be really relied on HLD. Yuichiro, are you in college? If you're in college, I think you should apply for internships, bro. That should be your aim. You have a really good DSA. So that's mean take leverage of that. And I'll share the link as well. Mhm. Shekhar, what do you think? Same question, bro. I've answered it. Thank you, Nihar. Thank you. Which language, Sheikh? So you can choose any among Java, Python, or C++. These are the three that I would recommend you. You can choose any other language also, but these are the three popular ones. Sent code. Hi, I am FT at NetWest. I just graduated from college. How should I start? So, Ascent Code, the first video that you should see is the 3000 coding problems video that you see on your screen, and then you should start applying to the companies. Right, if you need a dedicated session, you can connect with me one-on-one also. But what I would say is that DSA, now that you have graduated, there might be a chance that you might get LLD, HLD also into your interview, right? But your DSA should be crisp. That's the like a sole true thing. Fake love, how to prepare for OA round, right? So OA, as I mentioned, is think of it OA round as a lead code contest where you have like 2 to 3 problems that you have solved in 1 hour, right? So just do that. So that should be the aim. So that should be the sole aim, that participate in that lead code contest and then try to solve more problems. How much referral works in big companies like Fang and Mang? So referral is important, but what I would advise you, fake love, is that let's say there are 3 to 4 openings, right? You ask referral for 1 or 2 openings on LinkedIn, but apply to other openings as well, right? Don't just wait for referral. So that should be my advice. That will be my advice to you. YNR, bro, I have one job offer, LPM, my beta is I'm waiting for joining. I'm pretty sure it will be. Uh, So you should apply to more companies, bro. DSA is something that you should be very focused on, and then you should apply to other openings like LLD or HLD. Sorry, you have to learn. But that will come later. Let's say you have 2 years of experience, right? Then HLD and LLD will come into picture. Kojo Satoru, bro, I work at Microsoft. Bea, what are your thoughts on MTech, CSC or DA? Should I try to focus on grinding DSA? I have around Google, I feel that you can just focus on DSA and but now if you're already in some company, right? Like you are already earning around 10 LPA, then you should focus on LLD and HLD. DSA you already know, right? DSA you have to keep doing and then start applying to new companies, probably 20-25 LPA. Goju Satori resources. So that need code 150 list, right? That is good. Goju Satoru. Success. Hi, bro. Hi. So fake love, thank you for the thumbs up. I just want to request everyone who is watching and I have answered their question, right? Please feel free to give like to the stream and then put a thanks. And Gojo Satoru putting thanks in comment section is really thankful. That kind of tells me that I have answered the question or the user was listening, right? So if it didn't help, then also you put it like put that explain again, put something like that. I'll answer again. But Fake Love and Gojo have both kind of given me the thumbs up, so probably they are listening. Web coder, I have worked at tester for 3 months now, but I don't know where to start and how to. Bro, again, DSA, LLD, HLD. You have 3 years of experience. So on the screen, you are seeing how I got 10 job offers, right? No, I'm answering your question, web coder. I'm answering your question only. So on the top of the screen, you are seeing, right, how I got 10 job offers. So you need all of these things. You need to know DSA because that will be the first round. Even if you watch my Oracle video or Goldman video, right, things become little bit hard when you are in 3 years of experience. Because let's say you are in college, the main focus is only on DSA. But once you gain experience, your focus will be DSA, LLD, HLD, right? So that's what I would recommend you, web coder. Go watch those videos and also start focusing on LLD and HLD role. Uh, Shivam K, I'm in government job but want to switch to SD. So Shivam K, as you are like you have 5 years of experience, right? So Shivam K, so you'll be probably eligible for SD1, SD2. So, but you are from a government job. So I have seen people from like, is it a government tech job or is it like complete some other government job? If you are like developer in some government institute like DRDO, things like that, right? Then it will be easy for you. So what you need to learn is DSA, LLD, and HLD. These four things are really important for you. So you can watch that how I got 10 job offers. That will answer the questions in detail, right? Watch that and then come back. Shivam, it's a non-tech job. Then, then still you can give it a try, but you'll probably fall in SD1 role. So you can start applying, but you will get early career role, right? So you'll not get like experience SD2 position. So that would be my advice, right? So start applying to some startups and see what happens. Success Catalyst, I will suggest you that start applying to more companies, right? I don't know computer fundamentals. Bro, if you don't know computer fundamentals, you should learn, right? So you should learn. So there are four computer fundamentals which are important. One is data structures, other is operating system, then you have databases, DBMS, and then you have computer networks, right? Learn these four. These four are important. Rest you can skip and then based on the interview, your lead code rating is good. You should start appearing. You should start giving interviews in product-based companies. Start applying, okay? Don't worry. Even if you don't apply to more than 1,000 openings within this year, every day apply to 10 openings. Pratik, hello bro, how's your health? My health is recovering, bro. I have got slight back injury, so still recovering. It will take some time, but thanks for asking. Yujiro, Yujiro, thanks for answering. Not in college, 24 grad, didn't wanting away was placed for long built on. Didn't work in company means like you were slacking. So, okay. Yes, yes. So because 2024 grad, you are now 1 year of experience, right? So once you once you get that 1 year of experience, right, then things will get starting tricky, right? So if you need LLD and design patterns, so you should learn. So in this stream only, I was learning design patterns, right? There are 8 to 10 design patterns that are really important, like strategy, factory, and build, not builder, observer. These are important, but uh, Yujiro, I think you would have not seen that how to pass low-level design interviews. Just watch that video once and then see how I'm answering the parking lot video. So I have cleared like 10 to 12 design patterns, but I have failed LLD round also. So I failed LLD round in Uber. So what happened in Uber was that I did not know whether I'll get a class diagram or I will get a coding round, right? So it's like LLD could go either way, so your mind should be prepared for both. That was my first LLD round, so I was not prepared for both, right? Now, what do you suggest me for my prep? So, success catalyst, yes, start applying. That's my advice to you. Start applying. Shivam K, is it possible to, like Shivam K, if you ask me, yes, it is definitely possible, but I have not seen people practically do that. So, but my advice here to you would be like, don't limit yourself. Every day, wake up and apply to 10, 12 openings. See, spend 30 minutes, right? That is something that you can give. So, that would be my advice to you, Shivam K, right? Apply for next 3 months every day, 30 minutes. So that will then eventually we will see, right, whether it's happening or not, right? Shivam K, just continuing your question, right? It whether it will hinder or not, bro, that is something only recruiters can answer, right? But let's say every day 30 minutes you would be watching some Netflix or these things also. So for next 3 months, what I would suggest is spend morning 30 minutes applying to the jobs. Because for you, the only thing that we don't really know is whether you will get an interview call or not. So we should spend like 30 minutes every day applying to the companies, right? Now, any day, 30 minutes every day, it's not that much of a time. And you can just listen to some songs and can go to career website and then apply, right? You have solved good DSA questions also. So now the only thing is left for you is to give interviews, right? So that would be my advice to do. Spend 30 minutes. Akash Ranjan, I did not. Okay, if I missed your question, then I'm really sorry, but I'll not miss this time, right? So Shivam K answered, Pratik, what do if you work experiences with legacy code bases? See, day-to-day job, if you are working on legacy, so you should, that means that you might get some time or extra time on your hands, right? Try to understand your sister team's projects, right? Talk to your sister team's manager and try to learn things in your legacy code bases, right? So try to understand. I have worked in a project in last company which was not legacy, but it was really big project. So I spent time learning different components. So you'll probably learn about API gateways, things like that, right? So that happens a lot. So that is what I would suggest. Try to learn as much as you can, and then try to move out as well, right? Where should I make a project, Gautam Kumar? Should I make a project or should I learn tech stack folks? See, bro, you should do both of things together. Gautam Kumar, go to YouTube and then search Trevor Stream Media. search for Traversy Media, and then learn any language. So how I generally used to learn is right, crash course in React.js. So what happens is right, they will build a project and then they will teach you. So you'll learn both of these things. But your main focus should be DSA. You're already in seventh STEM, so I will look out for jobs now. Bro, best resource for LLD, HLD, I'm okay in DSA, so you need to be good in DSA, bro. There is okay is not. At least I am from IIT Dhanbad, how to plan for top company. Miryali, Harshit, Sai, bro, you need to focus on lead code, do good DSA, and you are not gonna ask LLD, bro. You are still in college. Don't worry too much about LLD, HLD. First, DSA should be good enough. See, some of my junior friends have cracked it in internship at different companies. So what do they get to ask is some questions on their resume. So generally for internship, right, when you're in third year, you only have two rounds. One is your DSA or two, both will be DSA or one will be like on your resume. So focus on that, bro. Why do you want to spend time learning LLD, HLD? Those are like for senior things. Don't get distracted, bro. Just focus on what is being asked and also apply to companies, bro. You are in college. No one is expecting you to know everything. No one is expecting you to build everything, right? Just apply for internship. Don't undersell yourself. If you have good lead code rating, you have solved around, you have 1800 rating, just go ahead and apply, right? That is my aim, right? I just want to guide third year, second year, and second, third, first year students that focus on DSA, then start applying for internship, guys. Get an internship. Uh, Goju Sota, anyways, DSA is asked in project round, maybe fake your experience a bit. I would not recommend that, Goju Staru. Fake your experience. Yeah, fake is not a right word, but you could like understand your team projects and take some programming initiatives and mention those, right? Why and R? What questions should I ask to project call I will be joining? Okay, I think you should always ask what is the tech stack being used and also always ask how much customers do we have, right? That's a good question. Why and R? And again, one tip for everyone. So there are 20 people watching, right? Before I give that tip, feel free to give it like, guys, so that helps in spreading the video. So anyone who is joining any team right out of their college, always ask whether your product is front facing or it is like is it a customer facing or it is internal, right? That will help you understand how much you are going to learn. And my advice would be to choose customer facing things. That's where you'll actually see scalability and all, right? And it should be code development also. So that is my advice to everyone, 22 people watching. Right? Don't make that mistake of just being doing hard coding, right? You can enjoy also for first 6 months or 8 months because you are just passed out your college and then you're getting that first salary, so you can enjoy also. That is also good. Success catalyst. So how much TBMS OS can? So yes. If I can give 2 hours of time every day. See, bro, 2 hours if you are in college, that is very less. You should study for 8 to 10 hours if you are in college. If you are working, then spend like 4 hours every day. How much time? No one knows. It could be done in 3 months also. It could take 6 months also. But one thing that I would advise you, Success Catalyst, is don't give up, okay? Yeah, Prateek, Akash Ranjan is right. What are the DSA topics? Bro, as fresher, DSA is the most important thing for you. So go to that NEET code 150, right? Or you can watch my 3000 coding video problem. Every topic is important for you till DP, right? So you don't need to go into segment trees or things like that, but graph, DP, trees, hash map, sliding window, all of these are important for you. Don't skip any of those. Yeah, Goju Satoru has answered all topics except Advanced CP. So advanced CP is like segment tree, Fenwick tree. These things you can skip Akash Ranjan, but don't skip DP or graph, right? Gautam, I have answered your question. So I am answering everyone's question, but please put a comment in that chat like probably thank you or just thumbs up, right? Or you can say you can even roast me saying that my answer was not good. But just put a comment in the chat, guys, so that I know that I have answered. I've answered like 10 questions. Fitlocky, you should go to career sites every day. Spend 10 minutes every day, bro. 10 minutes every day in your opening. So that is something that you should do, Fitlocky. So graph problems you are learning, that is good. Every day go to some openings. So make a list of companies. Let's say you have like 200 companies that you want to join, right? Any of these 200. Every day pick five and then go apply. Pick five and then go apply. Things will happen. Okay, Goju Satoru Pratik and these are talking to others. That's good. I have 2 years. Currently newbie. Can I become dark node? Yes, but you will have to be. It's going to be very very hard. What methods do you suggest while applying with their preference? Goju Satoru, what methods do you suggest while applying? Do you mean applying to companies? So I suggest that you have one pager resume, okay, and then go and apply to each of the company, whether it is a software engineering role or member of technical staff role. Just apply, bro. Gautam, thank you. Okay, so I have no more questions. No, directly apply. Both, you can do both, right? If you have email, then cold apply. If you don't have email, then go to career site. So what I personally did was, so I had a company list for, let's say you can say 200, not 250 companies. And then let's say Monday, today is Monday, right? I'll pick like five companies which I have applied in last Monday. And then see, okay, there are 3 to 4 openings, right? I would apply to three directly and then ask for referral further. That's what I did. And then that works both way. You will get referral also, and then uh, you'll apply directly also. Most of the interview calls I've got by applying directly also. Reference didn't really work in my case. It'll okay, do both. Do both, bro, do both. Dark Note did three Dark Note you should so there is a video of 3000 coding problems, right? That's a detailed guide, but still I would say that participate in Lead Code contest. Number of problems in Lead Code is okay approach to tell people, but what I would advise you is that just number of problems are not enough. So you need to participate in Lead Code contest and build that speed. That is also important. Yeah, Goju Satoru, like reference never worked for me for some reason. Not sure why. Even today I have uploaded our Oracle video. So Goju Satoru, are you the one? No, that is the different one. I forgot Goju whether you are in college or what do you do. But I have not created even one post on LinkedIn, bro. So even if it helped, then I can't answer that. So I feel like on LinkedIn there is lot of selling nowadays going on. So that's why I try to stay away. So is my voice not okay? Okay, I'm going to say hello, hello, hello. Is my voice good now? Really, Harshit Sai, bro, I've answered your question. I even remember answering that you have told that you are from IIT Dhanbad. I answered your question, bro. Bro, you should participate in virtual contest, Maryali Harshit Sai, virtual contest, and make sure you're able to solve first three in 30 minutes. That should be the aim if you're very good. First three in 30 minutes. Pratik, they write, I personally never posted on LinkedIn, bro. So probably I'll start doing that, start treating it like Twitter. But not sure how much it help. Maybe it will help, but there is a lot of see. I once after some time, whether you're able to clear the interview, it is a luck thing. So, for example, my Oracle interview that the ones where I was asked like extremely hard thing, that was a luck thing. If it had been so easy, two tech rounds. In one, I was able to solve both the problems in 30 minutes, and in other, I was not able to solve the problem at all. Like I was not able to complete it. And then huge difference in difficulty, right? Even the interviewer itself in second round was kind of amazed by the problem. So you see that kind of things happen because sometimes your interviewer will be very tricky, right? So, but now if you clear it, sometimes it will be very easy also. Then you are just fake selling on LinkedIn, and that's not helpful, right? At least if there is a course of 10,000, let's say, right? Even if one student or in college, because when you are in college, right, everyone is kind of doubtful of themselves. So I'll give an example. Let's say I'm in college and I'm not able to solve one problem, right? I'll feel little bit demotivated. Then I'll go to LinkedIn and then I'll see that okay, this guy is saying that do this, and then you will do this thing, and then you will I have cleared interviews using this, right? Then in my mind I'll feel like okay, do I need to do that thing to get better? No, you don't have to do that thing, right? So that's like you can think of it like in gym also when you do gym, right? So if someone is failing their course, right, still you have to go and do the exercise. So it's the same way. There is no point of getting the equivalence from everyone. Just stick to one thing. Go just through, I'll complete a 3 year. Oh, go do nice. My I got no Viper 72% is okay, bro. Will not affect. Yeah, no, bro, if I completed 1 year service, then what was it? But for example, if I is not good, then what to mention resume for EINR, you can build your own projects, bro, on the side, and then you can mention your work in one section. So anyone who is coming new to the stream, please feel free to give it a like. LinkedIn is promotion stop. Yes, yes. Maryali Harshit, I solve 10 problems in a day. You are in college, bro. Solve as many problems as you can. TLN start with DSA, bro. Start with DSA. Can you review Python DSA is good. You can learn C++ DSA also. That is also good. Mohitoji, can you review Epic Red course? Please check its formula. Bro, if it is paid, don't spend money, bro. I'm just saying without even checking. I'm still doubtful even after working for 3 years. I'm not able to clear simple Java. See, the I have not given language specific round, but I gave one in. Walmart. I was able to clear it. Like I got questions based on threads. Like one of the most important, like common problem is like print 100 using three threads, right? So you'll be using thread notify and all of this, notify all and wait, things like that. So Pratik, are you good with all of those things? Or what extra are they asking you in Java role? Let me know in chat. Bro, tier 3, DSA first and then dev. YNR, I have answered that question about. Viper, I think it is more than 70%, bro. Vitaloki, yes, you should focus on system design because you have already passed out, right? Yes, you should. This stream, I think we have very less audience, maybe because people are not liking. But yes, there are not many questions. Yeah, YNR you can learn, bro. YNR you can learn, bro. You can learn the text tag. You can say that I don't know, and then you can say I will learn it, bro. Even when I got my first project, I did not know React.js. I just learned it in 2 days. Learning any language is very easy once you have done that in college. Shasha is Nair, no. What do you mean by no? Pratik Day, can you give an example of what are you being asked? Give a question. I understand that it is mix of Java and Grow Spring Boot. Let me know what are you being asked, bro. YNR, thank you. No worries, bro. Just like and share the stream. Mohitoji, you can check websites like Fiverr, backend project recommended Java Spring Boot. Bro, you can just search on Google. Any project is okay, bro. Why to worry about which project to make? Make a e-commerce website. Go to Store Plus One, yes. Yeah, I read your Shasha S. Narayan. Learn DSA, bro. Make sure your DSA is solid. Why to just build a e-commerce website? But make sure you know all the components of e-commerce. Parth Sharma project doesn't matter that much, bro. What you do in that project matters. You can just build a chat application. You can build something similar to this live chat. So, Parth Sharma, question to you. So, do you know how this live chat is working? Where you're putting your chat and then it is coming to me. Build something similar, bro. Build a chat application. Build things like that. But your DSA should be solid. See, all of the system out there are really used now. So, for example, Twitch, you can do live stream on Twitch. You can do live stream on DSA system design, right? So, everything is there, bro. Project. So, what you do in a project matters. Your project should not be like a startup. Don't spend too much thinking what to build, what not to build, bro. That's like time wasted. Don't do that. Parth Sharma, I know that I am coming little bit strong to you. But that's my strongly recommended thing. Focus on DSA, bro, and then give this live a stream. What is a marker interface? That is a really very specific question, Pratik. So how much is the LPA they are offering? Like which company you are interviewing? Not don't tell the company name, but just tell Saurabh, Saurabh Kopade, you have to solve based on the rating. right? So you have to solve based on the rating of each problem. And I'll just update Goju's Taurus. Don't do problem of the day, just do contest. Problem of the day is problem of the day is really not. I would not recommend that because that is very ad hoc. So you might get 2000 rated, right? Solve problems from rating site. Let me show that to you. Let me show that. See, Goju Satoru, you can also see this one. It's very important. I want to make a video on this one, but not sure what should I give it a title, right? That is something that I. Yes, yes, rating site. I'll show that to you. Let me know what would be a good title for this video. I am going to create a video. So this is a good question. Let me ask this. I am creating a thumbnail. So is this thumbnail okay? How I crack 10 SD offers with DSA, right? Or how get better at lead code in 3 months? Which video do you think is okay? That is like crazy, and I'll get all the hate in the video. Yes, yeah, bro, I'll answer your questions. 18, sir, I'll answer. First, let me answer Goju's. Goju, Goju, you have a very nice username, bro. See, Goju, this is a rating website, okay? Let me put this comment in chat, Goju. Goju. Really nice name. Now, see, if a problem of the day is this much rated, 3000 rated, right? No one is going to be able to solve it. So, problem of the day is waste of time. Don't do problem of the day. Stay away from problem of the day. Stay away, Goju, especially for you. Now, what I would recommend is, right, first go participate in Lead Code contest and see where do you stand, right? So if I'll open my Lead Code, okay? Lead Code. Now let's say once this is, yeah, I've been speaking from last 10 minutes, not 10 minutes, 1 hour, more than 1 hour, right? So I'm little bit slow. So see, when I started, I was around 1400, right? I was only able to solve one. So this is directly related to the rating problem, right? So what I would do is, right, I will solve problems from 1300 to 1600. So that would be my aim, first thing. So these are like you can see question one problems, the number of beautiful all. So once, let's say I'm confident, I'm able to solve this, right? I'll challenge myself. I'll say that, okay, let's go with 1600 to 1800, right? And then I will start solving this. So now you can see these are question two problems. All are question two. Either question two in the contest, right? Question two or three. Now let's say I'm able to solve question three also. Then I will again challenge myself and then do this. That should be the aim, bro. Google 3 months. Goju Satoru contest rating double in 21 days. So you guys are saying that okay, let me know. So there are 22 people watching, right? I just need one help. See, I've answered everyone's question, okay? So just put a comment in a chat what should be the title of the video that I'll recommend. So whether it should be like uh, get better at lead code in 3 months. I'll answer your question, Anand. Anand Panel. Or I don't know how to create a poll, bro. In this chat, I don't know how to create a poll. Another example would be live stream API. Like stream API. It's my third year company and will after 6 months I have done 81 problems. Anan Panan, you should watch this video, bro. This video is for you and then start getting off-campus internships, bro. 81 problems are very less, bro. What you were doing from last two years? You were chilling. That's okay, bro. Everyone realizes late. Not sure why this is happening. There are a lot of resources on YouTube. Maybe these are not first. Someone would create a video like first year of college. What to do? That would be helpful. Goju, sorry, Anand Panan, start solving this 150 problem. This is must do this. And can you tell me, Arjun sir? Yes, I can tell you. Hello, hello, hello. Bro, no voice. Why no voice? Can you guys hear me? Hello. Anand, something wrong with your mic, bro. Suggest also development, bro. Aditya, topic how I became knight in lead code. That is a good one, bro. How I became knight in lead code. So, do you think that is something that I should know? That should I let me say that one. That's a good one. Mirali, just stick to lead code, bro. Why you have to go to code forces? Why, bro? Why? So, Aditya Malyan, how I became knight in lead code, right? How I became knight at lead code. So, this is another topic, how I mastered. Oh, this is also good. How I, or how to master. I would not say master. Really, I am not able to solve the last question. How I masters lead code contest for interviews. Maybe this is good. How I cracked lead code. I feel like how I became knight at lead code and uh, how I mastered lead code is good. How I become, I think Anand Panan. So Anand Panan is voting to that. Was that by Anand Panan? No, that was by Aditya Malan, right? So two votes for that. Koju, Koju. Yes, yes, I know Aditya, I know. Are you active on Twitter? No, bro. No, Gojo, no. Yes, okay, I'll do that, Aditya. If I get time right, I need 6 more months, then I might become guardian. Master, we should not hate, bro. Master is like really, they have put so much effort. Gojo, Gojo, you have really nice username, man. Gojo! I missed a lot of questions, right? I was just having fun, guys. So once I get good audience, right, I'll come on. I'll bring the video cam also because I'm a fun person to talk to. Gojo, you don't have to call me sir. I'm just like your brother, bro. Don't have to call me Gojo. Your name is nice, bro. Gojo. Gojo. So how you can become Arjun? You are right, bro. Okay, Yesha, I'll answer your question. Gojo is a popular anime name. Nice, nice. Remember, Sangal, we can meet tomorrow also, bro. We can meet tomorrow. We can meet tomorrow. I think you'll be able to find slot for tomorrow. Gojo, what do you think? Which is better? Everyone. How to become knight at lead code? Vote one for this. Or how I became knight at lead code. Vote two for this. One and two in the chat. Save my URL. So everyone is saying two. How I became okay. How I became is more important, is it okay? This is also good, bro. This I'll create Pratik to be specific on. This is I'll create specifically. I'll save this one as well. Let me see. Yes, Yesha, I'll answer your question. I know that. Okay, let me just make a note of these good suggestions, okay? Because otherwise these will go away. Then I'll not know. Hmm, First one is how I became knight at lead code, right? And then how to solve lead code. Yeah, how I think it established more credibility, right? How to solve lead code contests to get better in DSA. Third is best way to solve lead code contests. Something like that, right? Let's change this color. This color is green. Okay, guys, I need to answer some questions, bro. Otherwise, people will kill me. Yeah. Yes, sir, you're right. One sense dream. I am not here to sell dreams, right? I'm completely against that principle of selling dreams. That's why I don't uh, try to put like I don't try to put like how you can get this or not, right? Okay, so I'll never use to there, how to, right? How I will use. That makes sense, guys. Thank you so much. See, earning money by selling dreams is not a good thing to do, right? Okay, so I did not answer any of the questions. NM bro, thanks for this stream. Do you do this daily? Bro, I used to do this, but I'll try to continue daily. So I think Yasha's questions I missed. Bro, should I do more Mariali? Bro, should I do more code forces or should I only do lead code, bro? If you're in first year, then you should do. Okay, there was one more question. So, Sakshi Jain, I'm currently a fresher at a company. I want to switch next year. But why next year, Sakshi? You should practice from today itself. Like, can you tell me the plan? Like, lead code five? No, no, no. 500 questions are too much, bro. Don't have to worry about those. So, see, let me. How funny is it? I'm just watching a YouTube ad on my channel itself. I just want that Excalibur to comment, right? Sakshi, I'm answering your question. Shivendra, I'll answer your question also, but I think Sakshi has asked like 4 times. So just give me a second. See, so what you need to do on this lead code problem solving is right. This is a very good roadmap that I've created. I don't call it a roadmap, but just insights. So you are a fresher at company, so I assume that you have 1 year of you are 25 pass out or 24 pass out. But doesn't matter. So you should do DSA, right? DSA is must, and then start applying from today itself, right? And then something else I need to tell you is this. So if you want to apply to companies, right, you will get this DSA, LLD, HLD, and hiring manager. So if you guys are in college, right, this fourth round and third round, right, this may not happen at all for you, right? You can just see that two DSA rounds. So that's why I'm saying that apply, apply, apply. Apply, guys, apply. So, and also on the plan, Sakshi, you should watch this video and then do this neat good 150. Okay, that should be the aim. Yes, yes. Start with 150. I think Prateek has given the good advice. And Sakshi, don't need to restrict yourself to next year. That's my advice to you as an elder senior or whatever, right? That's like the worst thing to do. You're 25 pass out, just start applying. Don't do CP. It's too late for CP. Lead code contest is your way. See, if you were in first year, I would suggest you to do CP. Now you have to manage your job. It is going to be really hard to do CP. CP is like the other day as I was explaining, I'll have to create that Excel every day. CP is like not Excel. CP is like, so this is, let's say, CP, and then DSA is like a very small part of this. So if you are good in DSA, then you will get a job. So why do you want to do CP, right? But CP is a great skill to have. Like my plan is also to do CP once I'm old, like 50 years old. So that's when I'll do CP. So, but our aim is to crack interviews, right? You don't need to do CP. Participate in lead code contest. So go to this, go to contest, and then take this 10 rupees. I'll have to log in for that so that I don't. So you participate in this. Right? Aim should be down the line, guys. Whoever is listening, new to the stream, 30 minutes, 3 questions. That is the aim. And I had that aim when I was at my peak, right? I was able to do that. So if you guys go to my lead code, right, I was able to do that consistently. So even in one of the contests, I solved first three problems in like 15 minutes. Like 1 minute, I solved in 1 minute first problem, and in 4 minutes second, and then in 10 minutes third. So probably this would be like somewhere here. You'll see I got this. This is where I got like a very good rank. And then these two problems I was really able to solve very fast. So this is like you can see my best rank, 584, right? So three problems I was able to solve very quickly. So and then generally I was able to solve three. So here you can see, right? See, one problem I was able to solve. My rank was also 13,000 because sometimes you will also be distracted and you can see the gap 13,000 and then 1, 13,000 and then 3, right? So sometimes it's not your day, right? So don't worry about that. But when I was in this phase, right, if I was not able to solve, I used to get demotivated a lot. So just some extra tips for you guys that don't get demotivated, right? Oh. Saurabh has also asked. Saurabh Kapadia, for some people, bro, they solve 100 questions and then they get the job. or some they have solved 1,000 and then they're still struggling, right? So there is no correct number, bro, but 300 or so good problems are good. So in this problem, I have already said that 300 or so problems are good. 200 medium and then 200. Uh, Aaron Pennon, tell me one thing. Should I give more time to question or shift to 60 minutes, Aaron Pennon? See, bro, I have answered your question here. How much time to spend on a problem? Very beginner. 60 minutes or so. If you are very beginner, don't spend more. All of the questions that you are asking is answered in this video. So you could like spend 15 minutes and learn, or either you could listen to me blabbering in this one. Oh, Sakshi, then you are enjoying your tech. Say that's good then. You are working in app development. That's good. If you are enjoying, that's good. Then start doing DSA, then you'll have to do LLD also. Now, once you have 1 year of experience, right? You'll have to do LLD and then HLD. NN Pennon, how can I book session? So NN Pennon, you go on this elegant engineer and then go to this and then you can book sessions here. So this is like I've kept the cost minimal and recently I have uh, connected with a lot of folks so you can read their testimonials, right? Some really good ones. People have really given good suggestions and that. So, but if you have generic questions, then don't need to book a session. Then just ask me small questions on LeetCode itself. Oh, sorry, LinkedIn itself. And if you want to see my LinkedIn, you can just click on there. If you want to see all of my sites, you can just go to web website. Right, all of these are there. Shivendru, bro, you have to revise it again and again, bro. Just, just solve those questions again and again. I think I have answered everyone's questions. If anyone is new, please feel free to give like to the stream. Gojo, you are right. Gojo. By like, whenever I say like, right, people start sending reactions. So by like, I mean this like. This is the like that I mean. Ashok Aktal, I am from electrical. Can I got a job in IT sector? Yes. You mean EC branch, right? Yes, you can. And then I have answered your question. Yes, sir. Sir, this all will add to karma points. You doing good job, really helpful. Giving time to us daily. It's not easy because of the position you are in. Great man, respect. Thank you, Yasha. Today I'm free, bro. Today is weekend, right? It's Saturday night. I've had a lot of Saturday nights in club, so this is also one way good. Right? And one clarification, guys. So the MANG acronym, right? So M doesn't stand for Microsoft. If like Indian mentality, we think that MANG stands for Microsoft. It is for Meta. It is not for Microsoft. So just a clarification there. Bro, how to ask for a Saurabh Kapadia? So this is something that tell in my top mid sessions also. So what you need to do, bro, is that for referrals, right? So I think this sometimes makes my. So what you need to do, bro, is that uh, so every day, right? Send requests to like 10 people. Let's write. Let me make this like this, right? Okay, this is good. So what should be the plan is every day ask referrals, right? So every day send requests to 10 to 20 people connect on LinkedIn from each company, right? And then make sure you have 50 people from each company, 50 connections. And then ping all of them, right? And then also put a proper message, right? Hi, my name is Saurabh and I am working here and here. And then attach job ID, everything you should do, right? That should be the way. Be interview ready all the time. Contest or anyway on the weekend. Let's go, Goju. Let's go. You are right. Yes, never restrict and never wait for the perfect time. I made this mistake waiting for the perfect time. Yes, I have answered your question. I feel like I answered your question. Oh, I did not answer you on asked at 12:08 18, right? I think. Let me just go to that. Array questions I am feeling difficulty. Can you recommend me techniques? I'm good in Kahin and sliding into two pointer, just array questions. So, Yesha, yes, have you solved this 150? This 150 you have solved. If you have solved that, then go to lead code and then sort it based on. Oh, I don't need to go to lead code and then filter it. Like here is the filter, right? Apply this. You can filter it based on the topics is array, right? To solve array problems. Answered your question, Yesha. See, Mohammed Shah, that's why you have to answer more, right? You have to ping more people. That's what I say, right? 50 out of 50, someone will reply to you, bro. People are busy, right? Spray and pray final was. What is that? Spray and pray final was. Rahul Raj, hello brother, I need some advice too. I'm front end. Rahul Raj, please go ahead. Microsoft is a great company to work for, one of the best out there. It's not good, it's awesome. Bro, see, what's the point? Anyway, you ping more people, bro. There are thousands of people working at each company. Sir, I have 5 with SD2 and done. Now learning HLD. What next I have to do? Start applying. Saurabh Kapadia, start applying. Which, okay, Goju. That's a good advice, right? That's a good advice, Goju. Applying to like pinging all the. You play a lot of games, Goju. I feel like Goju is a OG in gaming. Prateek, what do you think? Bro, that is there in everyone, bro. It's not a government job in the end. So, It's not a government job. Always be prepared. In companies, they have to earn also. So, Koju, sir, I have doubt. I am currently in final year started. Yes, that's okay, bro. Giga chat. You have still like 3 years, 4 years. That's okay, Giga chat. Don't worry, bro. You have plenty of time. Don't worry, bro. So, Giga chat, just for you, right? Just watch this video and then do this for 1 year. You'll eventually get good job. And even new, please feel free to like the stream. Hmm. Goju, you are new to the channel. Okay, I did not know that. Vinamra, I have Expedia OA tomorrow suggestion. Bro, I have not given Vinamra Expedia OA. Let me know how it goes, right? Let me know how it goes. But I would suggest you go to lead code and then just search, right? Search like this Expedia OA lead code. So got two SDRs and then you can just find if you get something there. But see, did OA today. How hard is Expedia OA? And no lead code in my just one assignment too. So you can just do that. Like through placements, I got this company, but I will not be able to solve the story-based problem. What to do? Story-based problems? What are story-based problems? Oh, you mean like story-based lead code problems? So you will be able to solve once you participate in lead code, right? So participate more in lead code. So if I go to contest, so I think recently I solved a story-based problem. This is like yesterday. I gave a offline contest, I think. It was based on, yeah, this is like a good story-based problem, right? So this is solved on Union Find. I was able to solve it. I was giving virtual the other day. Yeah, for generic for story-based, you can also use Hacker Rank, right? Hacker Rank has good story-based problems. So you mean like big description? I assume that's what you mean. Goju, yes, yes. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Hacker Rank has good question. Hacker Rank. Yeah, I got one of the advanced question in. This is what I was saying. Success rate was very. Yeah, you can solve these. Some questions you can solve from here. I'm trying to get prime packages. TCS something will continue solving. Yes, yes, GigaChat. AK2 codes depends, bro. If you want to get a SD2 role, then you should do. Bro, AI can do lot of things, bro. AI can do ABC also. Should we stop learning ABC? Should students stop going to school? Oh, you so came from new. Okay, okay. Good friend I have made. You can connect with me on LinkedIn, Goju. Nice man. We have got a pro. Pratik is a pro. Okay. Wasted time. It's fun, bro. We should have fun also. I play good FIFA. Not good, I play okayish FIFA. Prakash Kumar, I am first time man currently wanted to start but don't know the path. Prakash Kumar, this is the path, bro. This is the path. This is the path. This is Mohammed Sheikh, FIFA 25 any day. Bro, FIFA 25 was very fast, right? Uh, Here in Hyderabad, I don't have many friends. I used to play a lot in Bangalore. Rahul Raj, I should go from 3.28 front end. I have 3 experience, but mostly I was on bench in a service. Bro, you should focus on DSA, bro. We should focus on more DSA. Rahul Raj, you have 3 experience. Then this is for you, bro. This is the this is what is going to help you. Vikshit Yadav, make sure your DSA is strong, then start learning LLD, right? Don't focus on other tech stack. Yes, bro. I don't suck, bro. I play good. I never said I suck, Mohammed Sheikh. I play good, bro, but not best. Yeah, FIFA is the best with friends. No, bro, I'm not earning from YouTube as such. Once I learn, I'll let you know. Gojo. Sir, interview lead code website is given to solve questions. How, sir? Please explain. Yesha, I didn't understand your question. Yes, DSA first priority Viksit. Second should be LLD and then then HLD. Loner, yes, please ask Dr. There are a lot of new people to the streamers. Please feel free to give the stream a like if you find it helpful, right? It helps. Rahul Raj, yes, I think. It will vary from Yesha. So by like, I don't mean this like, right? By like, I mean this like, guys. Loner, good one. Pratik, 7 hour stream, bro. 7 hour, 7 hour stream, I never did, bro. 7 hour stream is like crazy. Bro, 7 hours, my back will not be able to afford that. Loner, Loner, now you answer one of my question. No, no, Loner, I am not getting offended. It was a good one. Last to last week, पर तो Pratik. Yeah, let's do that. I can do that, LLD and HLD. Answer mine. Yasha is going to kill me. So many questions, bro. Sir, in interview, how? Yeah, yeah, I was about to answer. So in an interview, it will vary. You might get it on a ideally, but they might just open you to. So you'll open this Java code editor, right? And then what will happen is, right? You'll open this Java code editor. So in this, they will paste a problem, like solve this problem, and then they will explain it to you, right? Probably let's say two some problem is there, right? Problem and all that, and then you'll be asked to run that problem. That's how your interview is going to be. I can do a mock interview if you guys want that. I can sometimes I can do like my mock interview. I can take my interview at only if that is going to help anyone. These bros showing this page daily. I didn't understand, man. Okay, okay. You are giving this every day. Okay, I think interview. Okay, okay. I got the joke now, but the Giga chat sure will like, bro. If you find it helpful, bro. Rahul Raj, so you'll start building your backend projects that will show interest that you are interested in backend. That's what I would ask you to do. Start building more interest in backend projects. That will help you. Do you have any idea on CSC, DS? I didn't understand CSC like computer science. You can write only the main function. You can even code it here. Like so, for example, like this public static int solve array. You can do this like this also. It's up to you, or you can just put it here also. Uh, Isha, man, you have asked like 10 questions. But good, you should never stop asking questions, okay? Is CSC worth in this coding era? I think so, bro. What else you will do? I think so. Vikshit Yadav. So software engineering, SWE is like software engineering, SD is like software development engineering, right? So SD is kind of more focused just on the development, but there is not huge difference. Like if you are in a SD role, you'll be doing more coding. SW, you'll be doing designing and whatnot. But it's like same thing only, bro. SD, SWE, or MTS, right? So, so roles. SW is software engineer, and SD is software. Not much difference, I would say. Engineer and then MTS is member of technical staff. These are the roles that I feel like are there. And then you're also in see sometimes founding engineer. These are like startups who are building startups, right? First member of that. What else roles will be there? Software engineer, software development engineer. Yeah, these are the main roles that will be there, bro. Pratik Day, nice, nice, bro. Bro, I am very demotivated. Don't feel demotivated. Watch David Goggins. Why is AI question? What do you mean by AI question, Chaitanya? Vedant, bro, not sure, bro, whether there is. Okay, bro, Central IT, if you believe in 3, 4 years everything will end. Maybe Uber will also end, right? No one will use Uber. Google will also end. No one is going to watch YouTube videos. Everything is going to end, right? That's what you mean. Nerd Central IIT Dhanbad. So then probably you can sit at home and do nothing, right? Watch Kapil Sharma show. I don't want to. This is a sarcastic comment, bro. Don't feel hurt, but don't be negative, bro. So AI can do ABC also, bro. AI knows everything. So will you not send your brothers and sister to school? Then probably then you should not do anything, right? Don't learn math also. Calculator can do everything. That's what happened when that was sarcastic, right? That's why I said Kapil Sharma show to that IIT guy, IIT Dhanbad guy. So AI can do lot of things. Calculations can be done by calculator. See, I'll ask you a very simple question, guys. Calculator can do lot of calculations, right? Then why in college or school we will learn math? Why did we learn multiplication tables? Why do we need to know that 6 into 2 is 12? Calculator can do that, right? Why you are wasting times in school, right? It's really stupid to think in that way. AI can do lot of things. What will you do? At least do something, bro. At least solve hard things, do hard things and get paid more. It's as simple as that, right? Don't need to confuse things. The level of OA Chaitanya is freshers at high is because you are only expected to know DSA. That's why it is I. Aman Sharma, I want to switch in new tech. Aman Sharma, you should watch this video, bro. Go and watch this video. In this, I have explained how all the different rounds matter. Yeah, Nerd Central, I know it can't be compared, but still, it's a fair assumption to make that AI can't do everything. Let me ask you this question. Even down the line, AI can do a lot of things, right? What will you do? What will you do, bro? That what is the other choice? You can play Go guitar. I don't know how to play guitar, so I'll be solving lead code problems. At least my brain will be little bit smarter. See Prateek's command, yeah, that's a good one. Cool guys, if anyone is new to the stream, please feel free to give it a like. That helps in reaching other audience. Remember what I would say is that yes, this is good one, Goju. Learn AI, build projects in AI, heavily use AI, but don't like make yourself absolute. Okay, Goju rightly answered. So I was answering remember 07, right? So remember 07, I would say that if your aim is to get a good job, right, then focus on lead code contests. That is also kind of CP, but it's like easier version of it. Lead code contest and this DSA. Neeraj, you are right. We right. Anyone is new, please feel free to give the stream a like. Goju. Chaitanya, I myself are not good on DSA, bro. Sorry, on myself, I'm not good on the code forces. So I can't recommend that to you. I am only a lead code guy. I never call myself a competitive programmer. If I talk about, I think people are not habitual in liking Goju, sorry. But it's like there would be like close to 400 to 500 concurrent viewers, different unique, but only 10% likes, right? I see this often, like people generally remind everyone that's what I'm doing. It's the best that I can do, I think. Cool, guys. I'll take a break for 10 minutes because I'm not Friday, right? Sorry, Saturday, so I'm not sleepy, so I'll just continue this. But break, uh, resuming in 10 to 20 minutes. Yes, yes, I know, Goju. Like, I don't want people to sound that he's asking for like. I'm not asking for likes. Pratik, good one. I just need more people like you on my channel. So I will recommend you guys that go ahead and watch something, like do some coding. I'll come back in 10 minutes. Not, I'll take a break of 15 minutes. We'll have something to eat, then come back. Hello, hey guys, welcome to the stream. Again, welcome back. Okay, I'll be answering the questions now. Hmm. uh, Everyone. So if anyone is new, don't forget to hit the like button. Gojo, bye bye. How to know that you are now ready? COVID Tripathi, just apply. Once you are close to 1700 rating on lead code, right? What I would say is that apply. Advice from Neeraj Kumar is right. Good advice. Okay. Neeraj Kumar, I have not done quant, but you should read about companies like Algoro, the HFT paying companies, right? Tower Research and whatnot. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Ishan, I have solved 300 DSA question and doing CP. I am in my second year. I don't know any development. I am stuck in newbie. Bro, I think you should just focus on lead code. Ishan, focus on lead code, on lead code for internships. Do projects from YouTube. Or can you give a quick roadmap for? I think in fourth year you should just apply for internships and full time. That would be my advice. And internships. In fourth year, by fourth year, you should be all prepared. Let's say you are not prepared. Yes, I can do that. Jaspreet Kaur, please feel free to share your resume on my LinkedIn, and I can do that. Let's do a resume review. I don't want to open your resume publicly on the stream. If you want that I can open that, that's also fine. Otherwise, you ping me your resume on LinkedIn, then I'll do the resume review and also share which you are, whether you are working or whether you are in college or where you are. Okay. Don't worry, Shubham. Then start preparing and start giving interviews. You are now giving interviews for next two things. So, yeah, at the rate, Preet, at the rate, Herman, eh, Behali. Sure. Any company list, let's say, I recently saw that lead code. Just now only I saw that on lead code. Search is not good. Hi Rohit, hi, hi. So this might be helpful for Neeraj. I think he's asking for highest LP. Somewhere I saw that in maybe interview, but I'll find that and probably share on that. Okay, let me just open my phone. So any tips how to Rohit Mishra, you have to apply to more companies, bro. Praveen, is this Linux? This is Mac, yes. This is Mac OS. Yeah, I'll accept everyone's request. So Rohit, I have applied to more than 1,000 openings, bro. So apply to more companies. Is it in compensation? This is these are all the list. There is no list actually. What is this BitGo Amazon comparison? I have accepted everyone's request, guys. I can do a quick resume review. Mohsin, you should watch this video, bro. This video is for you. This video. If anyone is new to the stream, don't forget to hit that like button, this like button on the stream. It kind of helps the channel to reach other people because I don't really promote it. So hit this like button, guys. I see a lot of people there, but not many has hit that button. So, so first of all, so Jaspreet, I'm doing your resume now. Just let me know in your cat doing it now. Uh, Ping in chat if you're listening. Otherwise, it is going to be a time waste, right? Okay. So you don't have to call me sir also. So first advice to do is whenever you are sharing it with recruiters, make sure your Gmail is there and your number and all are there, right? And when you share it for reviews, you can hide that. That's totally fine. So one advice to do would be so for college, I think it is okay, but once you are applying to new companies, right, you should follow this pattern. So I have a resume video. So in this, I follow this format, this resume format. So I would say that follow this one. This is very clean. So this is called Jake resume template. Jake resume template. So I would advise you to follow this one, Jake Ryan, right? This is much cleaner. And then Your resume is very cluttered. If I have to look it on right, you have added lot of things. So there is nothing like selected projects. You can just put project, right? And then that's my first advice to do, right? And then you have certifications. Certifications, I would say that you can add some spacing. Your resume is very cluttered. It's like lot of information provided in that, right? Just follow this resume first and make it clean. That would be my first advice to you. And then education skill section is okay, experience is okay, but selected project, make it projects, and then achievements is okay. And I would say the certification section in the last, right? Put it in bullet points also, just one or two, which are important. Otherwise, overall it looks good, but it is very cluttered. So this is very, very real time, very nice. So if I open, see this is how clean this looks, but your is very, very cluttered. So, and also you have shared it with resume and you always put your name there. Put your name and share in that way. So, for example, in your case, it will be just with core resume. So that would be my another advice. But start applying to internship. Your resume content and all is good. Make sure you do DSA and then start applying. Shubham, how many DSA? Solve around 10 to 15, bro. You have so much time, bro. Don't worry about time. You have so much time in your hand. Don't think like that. You have don't time, right? Even if you don't get job now, you'll eventually get it. DP on trees, bitmask is generally CP, Ishan, but DP comes, right? But basic DP should be there. Bitmask, yes, that is okay. Just be that is okay. But your resume is very cluttered. Make sure it is like this clean. There are proper spacings. Ishan, you don't have to call me sir. Lem, I am new nowadays in DSA. Bro, in college there will be very less LLD, HLD. That's like advanced things. Focus on your resume and then do little bit of LLD, like design chess game and whatnot. Yes, success. At least you can send it to me. I can do resume review for another 10 minutes. Success Catalyst, send it. It should be a one page. Just breathe, and I like the other one better. Just follow this format, guys. Don't get too much confused. Just go to overleaf and then you can create. This is not good. Just breathe. I've even replied you the same. See, if you're coming to me for a resume review, right, please make sure it is of this format. Please do that because just you have to see, click on view source and like open as template and then it will open overleaf and then you can simply edit it. It's very simple. Just spend one hour doing that, right? This is very clear. And even in the YouTube video, I have used my resume as reference. So if you watch this YouTube video, in this I have shown my resume as reference, right? So you see this, this was my resume, how clean it is. So please follow this format. If your answers are very detailed, Shubham, I'll not be able to answer. You can connect with me one on one. But otherwise, I'll be coming on live stream again also. Good night, Shubham. What should be my strategy to switch from? Bro, Abhijit Sinha, this should be your yes, yes, Shivam. This is good for freshers also. If anyone is new, hit the like button on the stream. It really helps in sending the stream to other people. So I was answering Abhishek Sinha's question, right? So Abhishek, Abhijit Sinha. So when you're preparing, right, you will need. So where is that video? This video. So you need to focus on L&D, HLD, and hiring manager. These are no. Jaspreet, yes, yes, sure, you can ask. I generally do live stream at 10:30 p.m. Hey, may I have started DSA from tough. Oh, bro, you have already paid money. No, you should not pay money, bros. How can I send you? Ask if you can ping me on LinkedIn, bro. I will accept everyone's request, guys. Don't worry about that. Everyone's request will be accepted. Amrit Kumar, it is okay, bro. See, there is this rating website. I was just saying, see, you are beginner, right? So start with 100 rated problems. So solve this basic problem. So from like this, basic problems. Running sum of 1D, running sum of all D, right? Killer FC, if you go to channel's bio, you'll be able to see all the links. Anisha, send me your resume. Yes, yes, send me the drive link at least. Send me whatever, however you want me to see it. So I'll be doing this live stream for another 20 minutes, guys. Are these rate? Yes, Shubham does. Yes, yes. See, I think this is something that people are not aware of, but these are really good things. See, every problem has a rating, right? Now, in an interview, or let's say you're solving a random problem, but if it is of this much rating, right, then you will like feel you'll not be able to solve. So we have to take step by step, right? We have to do it in a ladder. Is there any ladder, library ladder? Oops. Mhm. So basically, what I mean is we have to do in a step by step fashion. Yes, yes. I have already pasted the link, but I can paste it over. I'll be creating a video on this, like how I became knight. So, Amrit Kumar, DSA is the first thing. Start with DSA. Depends whether you are in college or not, right? Do first year, first 1, 2 years on DSA and then little bit development. So, a lot of time, guys. Shubham, yes, yes. I'll create a video, bro. I was discussing. So, this is the video title that it is going to be How I Became Knight at Lead Code, right? Best way to solve lead code problems. Best way to solve new problems on lead code. This is the best way. Amit Kumar, that is good. You do DSA and then Success Catalyst. Send me on LinkedIn, bro. Send me on LinkedIn. Akash Ranjan wrapped up for day. Good night, Akash Ranjan. Aryan Mishra, I came from YouTube for has also sent me the. Yes, see, Aryan Mishra, you are following Jake resume. That's good. So make sure your Aryan Mishra is very big. I don't think you should make it that big. And your company names are very big, big, bro. Just follow this format. But that's okay, small thing. But I would say that just not sure which one is RN here in the chat. Is it Killer FC? Just let me know, RN, if you're listening, then no needs of fun. Otherwise, there is no use. Okay, you are Lamb. Okay. Let me see your. Overall, I think it is really good, bro. You can probably get rid of the high school if you have to put some really new achievements. You can put some, you can make some more space. Like 10th is not really required, 12th and your BTech is good enough. I see you have good CGP also, and you have already done good at internship at Atlassian. That is also good. Technical, so you have work experience, project, technical skills, and interest you can probably skip. You can just call it technical skills. Coding profile also is good. So instead of profile link, right, you could also just have that icon. Uh, you don't have to like put it link. But that is a minor thing. And also one more thing, RN. So your coding profile, right? It can be skipped also. You can probably put those on the top, just like this on the top. My friends from IIT, they have done that way only, like in interns in my team and different teams. But if I have to say overall, your resume is awesome, bro. For an intern, you're like 26 pass out. Now you have completed your internship, right? Now my advice to you would be, Aaron, apply for more internships. Apply, try to do like this whole year. This is like I think your fourth year, right? You'll be passing. So try to get. Do you already have a PPO or a full-time offer? But don't spend your this year also wasting. Try to do more internship. That's what I recommend to all of my teammates. That try to do more and more internships. Yeah, coding space you remove from there, bro. Coding profiles. And then do more internships. Now, if your that internship is get another internship, but also first get a full-time offer. Keep on doing internships. That's what I would recommend. In the fourth year, don't even waste 1 month. Yes. Your resume is good, bro. Start applying. Apply to tons of openings. Companies like Uber and all apply to. You have good college, you have good internships. And just let me know, Lem, how did you get an internship at Atlassian when you were in college? Was it on campus? Was it off campus? It will be helpful for other audience that come, right? Was that off campus or was that on campus? Or what was the time frame that you it was on campus? Okay. So was it like in starting of third year? I think it would be in starting of third year, right? So, and then what was asked? Like, you don't need to tell the questions. Just tell me the pattern, like how many interviews were there and was there DSA oriented? The company came in first week of August, makes sense. So that is like starting of third year. And then you would have been, was there OA and then two DSA rounds and then hiring manager, or was just one DSA and hiring manager? If you could just give me some. Because I have asked some of my juniors, they saying that two DSA. So how to get internship easily? Shubham, you have to focus on DSA, bro. Just see on top of there is Lem. He has good rating on lead code. He has good rating on expert code forces. So he really knows DSA, right? So that's the way, bro. But I'm just asking for Atlassian. Let me know, Lem. You don't have to reveal the questions or no. Just tell me. Three DSA questions for shortlisted later CP rented from AdCoder. That is good. AdCoder's beginner contest is always good. So that is OA round, right? So OA round, you had three coding questions. See, everyone who is listening, right? So there is need to build projects, but after 2 years only, you'll get our companies will come and they'll just ask you DSA questions because DSA is very important. So focus on that. If anyone is new to the stream, hit the like button, right? It will really helps. So, Lemon, then what about the other rounds? How was other rounds? Aditya Singh, Neat Code, Cyber, both are good. Aditya Sahil, I would be more inclined towards AIML. Where I'm doing DSA from Cyber Driver, 1 month length for placement, how to start with contest tree. So you should start from today itself, just with to give virtual contests. Hey, I'm in seventh semester. Uh, yeah, let my thoughts only. So there are only 2 rounds in internship, right? That's what I see. That's why you have to mainly focus on DSA and then some projects. Don't think of making fancy projects. You could even make a chat application and then learn about WebSockets. But focus on DSA. That's with all of the companies, Lem. If you are curious, right? You might already know, but in other companies also, how it is. First round will be DSA to shortlist online assessment, and then you will again have a DSA round, then you'll have a hiring manager HR round, right? So basically 3 rounds, that's it for internships. So yes, I am wishing you all the best for PPO, bro. Aditya Singh, how to approach lead code problems. Bro, don't need to spend much. Use this rating website, bro. This is too good. I think people don't know, so probably this will be my next video. I'll be creating video on this one. This will be my video that I'll be using. Uh, so because this is something people don't know, right? So if you straight away jump to a problem that is like uh, 1800 or 2000 rated, you'll struggle. You can see on my screen, bro. Is it not visible? It should be visible. Like I have shared in this stream itself 10 times. So this is really helpful and people don't really know it. Shivam Singh, I will have Zomato A in other colleges. Zomato. Shivam, yes, you can ping me on LinkedIn. All the best for your Zomato A. HLD will be like okay, it's not like too heavy, right? Don't worry about it. Okay. Lem, also, can you suggest something for? So Lem, you should just learn System Design by Alex Yu, Volume 1. Read that book. PDF would be available. And for LLD, you have to practice problems like design tic-tac-toe, design snake ladder. So at your level, right, only these problems will be asked them. Some of my friends have been asked design chess in college, right? So Shivam Prar, that might also come in Zomato, right? Not much, but you should know your depth, bro. You should know Harmanpreet Singh. And also, whenever you guys are sharing your resumes, right, make sure you have your proper name on it, right? This is for you, Shrijan. So just let me know, Shrijan, if you're listening, because generally the name on lead code and name of is really different. So who are you? In I don't really know. Probably relate your name to that. But yeah, follow your Jake resume pattern. Mithun, your message has been deleted. Resume final Mithun. Yeah, Mithun, your format is good. Mithun, your format is good. And probably again you can skip the 10th, bro. 10th is not needed. Only put 12th and BTech. Internship is good. Projects are good. Technical skills. Yes, yes. The 3 star on coach, I'm not sure how many people will know. Probably put it in top, how much top percent you are in, Mithun. So if you have lead code 17, 50, probably you're in top 10, 15%. Put that out of how many you are, right? So if you have lead code, so this is my rating, right? I am like top 2.5. So you would be somewhere here. So you can probably put that. So that is out of 7 lakh people. Put that, that is more beneficial. Otherwise, your resume looks okay, bro. You should start applying. I've got so many resume guys on my resume. If anyone is new to the stream, I see a lot of people are new to the stream. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, that you see on the stream. And I'll be ending the stream in 3 minutes, guys. So, just breathe behind. So you can just answer that, hey, I am in this college, and then, bro, I will not reveal everyone's resume, Abhishek. So that would not be. That's what I'm asking them to share it on. Harmanpreet Singh, it is not silly. It is not silly at all, Harmanpreet Singh. Your question is valid. You will build intuition if you solve problem in rating. So just just to let you know. Now, what I'm going to say is that I have said this in 10 times because everyone asked this question. It is a valid question. Now, if you solve a very high rated problem first time, right, then you will get demotivated. So that's why we have to take gradual steps. Like first you learn ABC, then you learn building sentences using ABC, right? First you learn tables and then you then you learn mathematical calculations, right? It's in steps. So I'll not be taking more questions. I'm going to say it again. If anyone is new to the stream, Don't forget to hit the like button because there are a lot of users and uh, I don't think everyone has liked who's even answer questions I have answered, right? So elegant engineer. So probably please go to this stream and hit this like. So it would be here. This like. Cool guys. Bye everyone. Like those answer who have not answered, tomorrow I'll be coming again. I do this live very frequently. So I just want to show you another thing. If you go to this my post, right, you can see here daily live, right? If you feel like it's around 10:30, if you feel like this is helpful, please go and make poll here. That will help me whether I should continue it or not, right? All the best, guys. Have fun. Don't forget to hit the like button. Take care, guys. Harmanpreet, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Uh, Bye everyone. All the best. And don't worry, right? You all of you have lot of time left, right? Don't think like that. I have one year left. Or doesn't matter where you are, whether you are in your last year, whether you are in your first year, whether you are currently working at some company. You have lot of time. Software engineering world is goes so the lifetime of a software engineering job is like 30 years. We will be working for 30, 20 to 30 years. Even something is wrong happened for 1, 2 years, no one is late, right? So don't think about that, okay? All the best, guys. Have a good night's sleep. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be doing live stream at random times, but I'll do at 10:30 also. Because tomorrow is Sunday, I have a lot of time left. Bye, guys. Take care. All the best. Thank you.